Now, the LA County Sheriff's Department could see a mass exodus over the vaccine mandate. More than 3,000 deputies could lose their jobs. Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva joins me now. Sheriff, is LA prepared to lose thousands of deputies?
Well, the Sheriff's Department, we're working on contingency plans, and the regrettable thing is that the Board of Supervisors is just doubling down on a reckless path without actually planning things first and then announcing the mandate. So you have all this chaos, which is totally artificially created by the Board of Supervisors.
Is it literally 3,000 officers who you could be short?
Yes, 3,000, that's the numbers. We're not vaccinated. We're trying to encourage the voluntary thing, but I'm not going to impose a health requirement on my deputies, and that's inappropriate. I'm vaccinated, and it works, but it has to be a decision of each person.
So there's a clash coming. If you don't impose the mandate, yes, and the mandate is imposed by the city council or whomsoever, there's a clash coming. When does the clash come?
Well, they keep moving the goalposts. As you can see, every single mandate that people have set in a deadline, when they get near the deadline, they just push it back further, because the mandates are a wonderful political theater, but in reality, when it comes to boots on the ground, the impact of it, you have to actually study it first. You have to do a stakeholder analysis. You have to get involved in understanding what you're going to do before you actually pull the trigger.
Yeah.
So the Board of Supervisors, they're shooting first, and they're trying to aim later. Now, and that's the crisis we have right now.
Now, you're vaccinated, but could you be fired?
Yes.
Could you be fired for saying you will not impose the mandate?
I'm elected by the residents of LA County, so that's entirely up to the residents.
I suspect that the residents, well, that's a good question, isn't it? Will the residents support you? Because you're going to be officers short, and you might not be able to offer the public safety measures you want.
Well, the question is, if you have a choice between water and food, which one are you going to go without? You know, ultimately, you need both. So sure, this is a question that's going to be in front of voters.
Am I right in saying that only, and I use that word advisedly, only 42% of the deputies are vaccinated? And if that's the case, why is that number so low?
Well, I think there's a lot of mistrust with the information, particularly when the vaccine is not foolproof. You can contract the virus, you can transmit the virus with the vaccine. It does great at lowering the impact on your body if you get the virus, but that is not a very strong selling point for it. But we keep pushing the message that it's a safe thing to do, it's a smart thing to do, but ultimately it has to be an individual decision of each employee.
I believe there have been 31 officer-involved shootings in Los Angeles this calendar year. That's more than in each of the past 2 years. Violence, big crime, obviously big problems. Are officers getting any support, or are they still under attack from the defund movement?
Well, in LA County, actually the entire nation have rolled back. All the elected bodies locally and throughout the nation have rolled back. New York, Chicago, Rochester, Minneapolis, Seattle, Portland. The LA County Board of Supervisors is the only body that's actually doubled down in continuing to defund the Sheriff's Department. Even LAPD, the city of LA, reversed course, and now they've fully funded the police department. But the damage is done in terms of the efforts of politicians to discredit and delegitimize law enforcement. And we're seeing by increased shootings, increasing violent encounters between law enforcement trying to do a job and just the bad guys that are not going to submit to their authority.
Why everywhere else getting rid of or opposing the defund the police, but not Los Angeles? What's so special about LA?
LA Board of Supervisors, they live in a woke parallel universe where they think that less cops and more criminals loose on the street is somehow a safer recipe, but it's an utter disaster. 40% increase in homicides, 30% increase in grand theft auto, and all the indicators are going in the wrong direction, and they're doubling down on stupid.
Sheriff, there are planes leaving for Florida every single day of the week from several airports in LA. It's great having you on the show, Sheriff. We really appreciate it. Don't be a stranger. Come back soon, please.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks very much.
All right.